to the Night Show. I'm your host, TK Days, Isaac, Cookstiff, and Orion. You know what you can call me, and I welcome you to our nightly adventure of Final Fantasy 15, as we continue our journey, as we make our way back to the city.
Whoa! The view straight out of this RPG display.
And this might have been the wrong way. Well, we're still finding our way back to the city anyways. It does make you wonder if the boat's even here, because it would be weird for the boat to be here. Royal vessel. What do you know?
Bring her back in one piece.
On the water, you can rest, go fishing, take pictures, return to the captain's chair when you wish to resume sailing. We're just gonna... do we move to Anchorage Point? What do you know? Alright, hopefully that means we're now back where we need to be. Alright, but now we're gonna go...
Well, guess we need to go talk to Cornelia.
Yeah, like we have any other option. There's no telling how this will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Winifred's wedding dress. The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing? Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Could that be the truth you read about in the papers?
The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot, but this wedding ain't called off.
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye for it.
Double a piece. Yeah, let's go see the wedding dress. Although we've already seen it, but we just now got the quest to see it, so... Although I love how it's not apparently on our map. Like I said, we already have come across it. It's, fuck, it's in that same spot where we ran into
Mind if we check it out?
Sure.
Let's check it out. Yeah, let's go. Take a shot from here. Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get the shot.
We ought to hold on to this one.
It's most intriguing.
Did you see that? No. What is it?
I'm starved.
Goddess says, merciful as the sea is wide. May Leviathan protect this land. Be peace unto the province of Akado. Kordo. Eudalus Alcorrect, Emperor of Niflheim.
Peace be unto the province.
This way to the dress? Yep. Same street as the estate.
Seems we're on track.
Weird they wouldn't just tell us that, but whatever. I remember it was somewhere around here.
Oh, the dress is so beautiful. I want mine to be like that.
And it shall be, as surely as I am Princess. Looks like the princess is following as well.
There we go.
One hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress. Yeah. Real glad that Lady Freya says the sound. Yeah.
Well, that's you gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of peace. After we've had loose ends, let's think about the ceremony. A fine idea.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Wait, is there a quest here? Oh, I guess you have to go to his place. Welcome! You haven't missed much. But the state's right here. Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
The negotiation is about to begin with First Secretary Claudrass. Engage her in a manner befitting a king and strive to win her trust and cooperation.
No sweat. First things first.
Express gratitude.
Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Westcott didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and Oracle are finally in Altash.
You said that you had Luna in your care.
Show concern for a Cardio.
Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The Oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the Oracle seek to awaken the Hydraean?
Be truthful.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
Be truthful.
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends. Though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Show concern for the city.
Would be a disaster if the battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
Agree with her.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
Agreed to help evacuate.
All right. I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no problems with your right. And that is not all. Once the right has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Act confident.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more. But as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
Agreed.
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning. Oh, I doubt it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
Say thanks. I have no idea if any of these answers are right. It's just the ones that always work for me. Well, that at least says.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you.
That's a weird line when you remember we only have 3.
Warship strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we can talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Not just one, the first secretary's unresolved trust. I actually don't know if you get anything special for this. Like, I've always, then again, I don't think I've ever failed it either. I just figured, what would a leader want to hear?
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly adopted it, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic.
You really don't do much during the plot.
Red Leslie Crystal. Was it so long ago the last Oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10 years.
Day of the Right.
During the night, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan. Gonna be tough to come off before the king receives her power.
And with three of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydra help herself. What kind of help are you talking about? Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
We can dislodge them from the goddess. She will have a fighting chance. Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless unless you can get that blessing. Stay flexible, stay alert. Right? Deal.
Lunafreya Nox Floret. Though Noctis and Lunafreya have not met in 12 years since the Imperial conquest of Tenebrae, they maintained a correspondence all... Didn't have enough time to read that.
Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Orc herself. Understood. I shall return to Telltale. Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch. Right. Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge a covenant. I am in your debt. Once it's over, you may go as you please, but you do so without our protection. So be it. You'd better get there. Your pup is waiting.
Sometimes I don't understand how things work with the Empire here. Like, they're allowing her to do the right, but the Empire still gets to attack the city. It's a really weird thing. It's one of the PowerPoints element that weirds me out. It's also a good thing to note that, you know, her brother's their boss. It's not like they can actually shoot him. Like, I mean, imagine how fucking screwed you would be. Like, you gotta go report to Raiders. Yeah, sir, so your sister was kind of being rebellious and we had to shoot her. She's dead now.
Yep. Don't forget. You guys too? Of course. Look at that crowd. Like the whole city's gonna watch.
I'm pretty sure you don't need Noctis to do anything in that time. Luna! We finally get to see her in person.
Dear friends, I stand before you today with little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls, for slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving...
Again, why did Iris have to stay behind? I don't... Iris and Core, like, it's so weird. Especially, it also makes that line, have three stay behind, weirder.
Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above. Our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored.
Let's just not make a flood of light, though. Covenants. Rites by which the Oracle arouses the slumbering gods and entreats their aid. And she apparently does this by singing.
It is I, Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
I'm on it. Most slowly.
Dude, let me get distance on these guys and I get kill them with Ragnarok.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods worship.
Kill Luna.
The king will prove himself worthy.
Tells me to jump, but I can't jump. Now I can. Don't ask how he knows how to drive them, but hey. Let's get pumped apart. Pumped. We're getting a cool mount. Warp straight. Oh, right. I want to say the eye. Okay, close to the eye. Commander power. I don't think anything changes here.
Hey! Your power! Give it up! Don't you understand? I'm the king!
Okay, you can't.
I need your power!
Of course we're gonna fight. Why don't you just gladly destroy the city?
Now, about that ring.
Not a scene I'm happy to see.
And
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits!
When prophecy is fulfilled, all who fall to darkness shall know peace.
I guess the idea behind this one is she uses magic to make sure you have all the remaining arms. I don't know, this is always the weird thing because it kind of makes me wonder, like, what was the point of getting them all? And that includes her weapon as well. Yeah, she doesn't look bad with her hair down all that. Always one of my more favorite things for Nocturne. I wish this was more of a mode for him. I mean, yeah, it trivializes fights, but honestly, God, this makes the whole chain thing look so much more cooler. And still a Leviathan. The form looks cool, but it doesn't mean it does everything good. That's just cheap. Give me such a low score.
It's done.
Titan to the rescue! Literally makes a wall.
Noctis. Luna? So, you found your way here. And you found me. A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought? Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me? Because my plans have been answered. My calling code.
Why is that why would this be her calling?
You are the one. The stars shine for you now. That which
I
is
never
yours
understand this.
shall be restored to you.
I'll admit, this is not my favorite part in the game.
Do you remember
What it leads to, but
It
also
seems
just the sheer fact this part never really makes sense to me.
looming from hill to vale.
There was a promise.
Will you be there?
You need something involving Luna's character as you wouldn't be able to save her, and there's an exact word there. And I'll let this part fully play out before I say anything else.
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone in a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I will chosen you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Back with us.
Keep a careful eye on this scene.
I'll tell the others. Though it may take a minute. You're hurt. Small sacrifice in the greater battle.
Oh, there's more to this.
She has passed. I'm ready after that for you.
So, the one thing, maybe you can explain this to me better. Maybe towards the end, maybe I missed something, but I never really understood why in the... I know this Luna apparently needs to be killed. Because it's something that never made sense to me, because I don't understand what purpose in the end does Luna's death actually bring. There's some hints of it later, but it's also implied that was happening regardless. And honestly, it's just the idea everything meant something darker was happening, like shit was going wrong. But this situation, like, Ignis' this situation, like, it doesn't seem the same. It doesn't play off the same way, if you ask me. Like, to me, this just seems like, oh, Luna died. Like, again, Luna would make, especially one thing I will admit is the weakness here is Noct and Luna are supposed to be the romance of this game, like, and they liked each other before all this, but as pointed out, these characters don't exactly have the most focus on their romance. I have to save that photo. It's a weird detail because her surviving, her getting the chance to, the idea that we can't save Luna from her fate, and into the exact, she won't need saving because we can't save her from her fate. To me, the death of Luna is more just a sad part of her character that I don't know if actually makes or breaks the story. It just feels like there could be more done to the story.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the Royal Tomb of Cartanica.
You're sure you're up to that?
Yeah, if you haven't realized, Ignis is blind.
The wounds
and
eyesight's a matter of time.
Yeah, like he says, eyesight's a matter of time, but yeah, it's not exactly wrong with you.
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moving, you can look around.
I don't know, I will say, we can see the moment of when Ignis loses his eyesight, but I'm not gonna show it off, because it plays parts that, might already be known, but
You You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
So I'm just watching this scene. I'm not exactly enjoying it.
I get it!
It's possibly the wrong idea. But yeah, I will say Ignis's part for later. We may leave it for the last bit of DLC. Noctis is free to roam around the train until it pulls him to stop. There's not really anything to do. I'm actually curious if he says anything. Well, I think you can actually get items if you deploy the train, but I wanted to hear if Prompto would say something. But I think you can get items here, so... The passing of the Oracle. The Oracle, Lady Lunafreya of Tenebrae, has lost her life when her summoning of the Hydreian went terribly awry. Lady Lunafreya was swept under the Elysian waves alongside her fiancé, Crown Prince Noctis of Lucius. Despite falling unconscious for several days, the prince made a miraculous recovery and is currently being treated. I honestly, like I said, I don't really get the whole point of why, like I said, I don't get the point of Luna's death, because, honest to God, again, it seems like a perfect moment. Why does she not travel? Like, this would give more of a moment. I'm going to be honest, this next part also isn't my favorite, but more just because it gets repetitive and annoying. But I want to say is neither character is right. Like, Gladio seems kind of that person who's always...
Want to head to the dining room?
Seems to feast your eyes on.
Great. I'm just hungry as all.
I'll be waiting right here.
What are you so mad about?
Why would I be mad?
If I remember correctly, there were items in the train you can get. But like I said, see, this is what I was thinking of. I didn't remember them being massive items. Okay, that wasn't a chest, but whatever. Who wouldn't mind an elixir or something? But I guess that's as far as we can go.
Still no sign of Lady Lunafreya. It's not looking good. I wouldn't give to see her again.
I would say this next part, the biggest thing I would say is, I don't think Noctis or Gladio is right. I like the idea that, yes, Noctis does need to move forward. He can't just dwell in his grief, but that doesn't mean he can't be allowed to grieve. But Gladio isn't right that he does have to care about other people. And again, it all depends on the interpretation of the scene. Like, I honestly just think Gladio might just be forgetting, like, everyone grieves in their own way. I mean, as something that hasn't really been brought up, both Gladio and Iris have lost their dad. I know it's not been brought up, but the sheer fact is, honestly, the idea is, you know, he was a bodyguard. He was meant to die for the king. Gladio, honestly, I just think it's just difference of personalities, you know? I don't remember if there's any more on the other way.
We're almost there.
Oh, now we've gotten this far.
One step closer to finding the next tomb.
What I find weird about this one is it never really, implies what the tomb. Are there really side quests here? That's a weird thought, but.
Please help me!
Huh?
Oh, please, sir. Could you help me look for Yao, Betty, and Joe?
Help you look for who and who?
My darling JoJos. I thought I'd take them on a trip to the world, but now they're off seeing it without me. They can't have gone too far. They can barely flap their wings. Oh, they must be so scared. Will you help me find them?
Yeah, okay. Jeez.
Okay, I wasn't expecting any side quests here. I'm not even sure how.
Monsters down there kill you first. The smell probably will. What? Was there a gas leak or something? No one knows for sure. And I'm not risking my life going down to find out. If you want to risk yours, then be my guest.
Again, why is Core not here?
Look no further for Dina Castillo. You should be elevated downtown Core station.
Roger.
Good luck. Hold your nose.
What? Thanks for the advice. Yes.
Okay.
Well, boys, we don't have much, but you're welcome to browse at your leisure.
Okay, well, now we have Phoenix Downs, but we don't have a lot of high. Oh no, these are potions. We'll buy more high potions. I think we're at a point in the game where high potions are probably more of our priority. And I'll go with the 20.
Thank you. Take care, boys.
Is there another? What's the prompt also? I'm confused. What's this? Oh.
Hey kid, help me out here. You probably already know Corey's closed off due to unexplained accident. What you probably don't know, however, is that this journalist is looking to be the first to get the real scoop on the situation. The thing is that Corey's crawling with ferocious beasts, and my pen is mightier than my sword. Well, actually, I don't have a sword. But you do. That's why I want you to go down there and take some photos on my behalf. First, I'll need 3 shots of the big machine while you're at it. I also need one of the abandoned shed down there. Thanks, kid.
Can you ask?
My ass, you can just stand it.
I find that kind of weird, but whatever. These side quests should, I think, all be in the same location anyways. I don't remember these quests, if I'm being honest. And it looks like we may have to take a small break, guys. I'm being requested. So we'll take a small break here, 10, 15-ish minutes, I guess. Maybe. But we'll take a break and we'll be back, I guess. The best I can say. I'll probably run the time a little bit longer than the usual stream, just to make up that. See you tomorrow. Alright, and we're back. I'm sorry about that little pause there. It was not intentional, nor was it meant to happen. But sometimes, you know, some people just don't like to... Wait a minute. Chocobo! Come on. We got one. So I'm guessing we'll find the rest on our way down. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember these side quests. Then of course, this also could be they were added in Royal. I never got this far in Royal, so this is all new territory to me. And I have to actually remember my pathway here, because this whole area I don't remember. I'm just gonna actually, no. Yeah, oh yeah, you have to go down this way. But going the wrong way for that Chocobo.
Ready to say that?
Take Ignis along.
Oh no, somehow.
Well, we made it to the airport.
Oh wow, that was a lot less.
Feeling all blue, my element. We're a foreign species in this environment. Mind we don't pray. Right. Good tip.
Ignis walks at a slower pace due to his eye, and you should not leave him behind. Yeah, we're not going to be able to just rush through the... Yeah, I'll be honest, this is not my favorite dungeon.
Watch your step as best as I can. Go at your own pace. We'll wait.
We really can't.
The procession sticks together.
Too much to ask.
Yeah, this part is... Yeah, the idea that Ignis is kind of, or because of Ignis' blindness, we really can't move, and Gladio is just a complete... Like, this part I don't like with Gladio is he comes across as a complete ass, like, especially when you realize I'm not even trying to move too slow. It's just way too easy to get ahead of him. Like, I'm pausing in how I walk just for the sheer fact, just to make sure I don't lose sight of Ignis. High potion after I just bought some. Like, seriously, look how easy it is for them to fall behind you. Like, and I'm just trying to do my normal, like, running dungeon pace. Like, this isn't even trying to. Also, be honest, like another part that makes this dungeon, yeah, the whole idea. Look how far behind they are. I'm just trying to take this. We move slightly lower than. This part. Control panel is in decent condition, but the power supply is riddled with
feeling this is the switch that activates that big hunk of junk.
Doesn't look like anyone's tried to use it, though.
So now we actually have to go further in. But honestly, also another thing, like I get maybe since it's a core, but this also just doesn't feel that impressive as the dungeon. Although it is not my.
Whoa, careful with this.
Right.
I can't even see them. I'm literally not trying to do anything.
They parked here.
Wish we could write a ticket.
How the hell did that even get up here?
Nothing but a giant roadblock.
Ironic for a vehicle.
If we get its motor running, perhaps we can move it out of the way.
How about we flip the switch?
Something to try.
Especially, this dungeon's also not that fun because of backtracking, but like I said, it is not my favorite dungeon to do. Thankfully, that dungeon got fixed, or at least changed in a way that it's not terrible anymore, or at least I should say, you can skip the really terrible part. Oh god, are they just completely behind me?
This looks promising.
Is it operational? Let's see. Hey, what are you stopping for?
I'm not. Let's see here. In case of power failure, use backup generators. There's a key in the shed.
So where is this shed?
Well, if we knew where it was, we wouldn't be looking.
Which means it's gotta be somewhere we haven't looked yet. Try thinking of others.
Yeah. See, like how easy it is to lose place with them? Also, I'm just correct. It's day now in here. It's just weird because I wasn't expecting this to be a day. How the fuck did I just get a high potion? I'll give it a minute. I can hear the Haven sound, but I'll be honest, I don't really want to do anything with the Haven. And we're not even next to it anyways. Fuck, I've completely lost. I don't even know where they are anymore.
I found it. Up there.
Oh, wait, here. It's back.
Pretty irresponsible to leave it out in the open like that.
Where is the generator?
Didn't you read the sign, Iggy?
Not
Oh, that is. Can Ignis not? How do I take the sign? I legit have no idea what I'm taking a photo of. Oh, fuck that. I don't want to do this.
don't want to hurt.
No.
Glad that's over.
I only wish I could do more. You staying alive is enough.
Honestly, all the scenes with Ignis just make me feel sad. But like I said, we can play Ignis's DLC thing. It's just at the moment, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna wait on it just because. Well. Nope. It's a spoiler effect, much more than Prompto and Gladio. And technically Ardens, but I don't currently own Ardens anyways.
Right here.
How does it look?
She's wired and ready. Give it a go.
And don't blow it up.
Oh, thanks for the advice.
Did it work?
Yep. One more to go. Seriously? Since when are there two of them?
Cannon. Let's just get this thing moving so we can get on our mission.
Of course, there's a second. But like I said, I don't like this dungeon. Too much backtracking. And too much of a...
Hey, don't you think you've heard enough already?
Oh, come on, that was just me switching weapons.
What did Ignis do to you? My bad. Not just bad, dude. Really bad.
I didn't even know that line was possible. Like I said, I've never... Because normally I just, switch my weapon. Like I said, I don't like this dungeon. It's not just because the backtracking, it's mostly just I really don't like how the party members operate, and it's... Seriously, why can't I jump a fucking fence? It's like, the characters, and yes, I know, it's because of Ignis, he can't see. can see they caught up, but yeah, but like, I'll be honest, this is my favorite dungeon. I really don't like just how the party members are just so, like, I already feel bad enough for Ignis, especially what's later been revealed exactly how he lost his sight. It just makes me feel bad. I like using the Genji blade, but I've never been really a fan of katanas. It's so surprising how effective Ragnarok is at this point in the game.
Glad you're taking this seriously.
We've got the power!
Might not have it for long though. Hurry up and move the machine.
Yes, sir.
Oh, please don't tell me this is a time one. Thankfully, it looks like it's not, but...
Hey, Noct! Wait up!
Which is good, because you know how slow we have to be because of these kids.
Did you hear that?
Sounds clear. Right. Then let's move.
One thing I'm confused about the scene is, so the idea is Luna gave us all the royal weapons though, so why is this one apparently missing? Like, I get maybe his father's sword is missing because it's not in. Weird thing is they move so it's so easy to do. Like, I'm honestly not trying to do anything to move so slow. It's like I don't know why they move so slow. Like, to me, it feels like they just move slow. trying to remember where the tomb is here.
Hold up. You sure you're ready for this? Got what it takes?
You feel it? This part. This part is what I find. This part, Police actually feels like he's actually asking him a good question.
To the end.
Shows all.
Can and will. Whether I like it or not, I've got a duty to fulfill. As king.
You're damn right you do. Then that means you better start taking this seriously.
And it kind of gets ruined. Again, I don't know if I can call what's going on with Noctis winks is the problem. Like, Gladios' words urged Noctis self-reflection. Now roused, Noctis' vitality has increased by 50%.
Good to go.
We did it! Together!
Like, I don't care for a protagonist that just winks. Hell, it's why I hate. Why I don't like the.
Here.
Not what I said.
Making sure they're down here.
Oh man, something stinks around here. Don't slip and fall, whatever that is.
But yeah, we're also on the next part, which I remember
Royal
this.
Tomb's gotta be around here somewhere. The question is, where?
Try thinking of others.
God damn it! How far behind did you guys get?
What about over there?
Looks pretty too.
What is this? Do we really want to know what's back there?
Ignis has rejoined the fray. Kane technique Libra Elementa.
And it's all thanks to Iggy.
Iggy, you saved us.
Seriously. We'd be plant food if it weren't for you.
Happy to help. What? No commendation from His Majesty. None for you, at least.
It's weird as Gladius still comes across as a complete ass.
Whiskey just makes a mess. Better fry him.
I love how that doesn't acknowledge that we literally didn't even wield fire magic. Then again, magic is weird in this one.
Just guess they found a better place to build it.
All right, let's hold on.
Yeah, let's.
A moment. Is everything okay?
It bloody well isn't. And I won't suffer this pointless bickering in silence any longer. Let's be frank. My vision hasn't improved, and probably won't. Yet in spite of this, I would remain with you all. To the very end.
Sorry, but I object. War is a matter of life and death.
But we'll be there.
Looking out for him.
Then he should be free to choose. There's more to it than just what he wants. I know full well.
Like I said, Ignis has the best keep on this idea.
If I cannot keep up, I will bow out.
What says His Majesty?
No.
Because like I said, I don't think either Not or Gladio is best in this.
The king pushes onward, always, accepting the consequences and never looking back. Gladio, Noct will take his rightful place, but only once he's ready.
Having your way. We're still taking a big risk. We better all be ready.
Return directly to the station? Yes.
You guys mind if we stop in Tenebrae?
Might as well have fun.
If it helps us move on.
Let's move on.
Set boarding.
Can I return after departure?
Yeah.
For Tenebrae?
In that case, hop aboard. We'll be leaving shortly.
Yeah, these next parts are kind of...
Yeah. Let us help you.
And we're off!
Are we
kind
clear?
of... The story's not as quick
watch your
as
step.
You're not pushing onward?
Not at his expense.
Fair enough.
focusing on certain details. It's more story driven. There's not open world, which, if you ask me, is fine. It's fair. Eventually the story did have to focus on certain ideas. And I feel like even every open world game has some focus. Yeah. Wow, all these photos suck. In the dark. But yeah.
Feels good to ride the rails.
Sure does.
Eager to drive once we're in Grapia.
If they'll let me.
We're fortunate to have the Regalia tool. We owe the first secretary our thanks.
She'd get more thanks if she gave us a discount.
Those transceivers top notch are recorded on the Hydron range. In the midst of the Empire's retreat, one conspicuous craft remained behind. The Chancellor's. The last thing I remember seeing was his ship, heading for the altar. I fell unconscious and was powerless to stop him.
Yeah, I'll just say there's more to that situation.
Is someone else there?
Gladio. He just came back. Where did he go anyway?
On a brief reconnaissance. Something caught my ear.
Hey, Captain. Mission complete.
Splendid.
So what caught your ear?
Rumors of longer nights.
They've been growing longer day by day.
There was talk back in Lucius, but recent days have shown an unseasonably sharp change.
See, again, it's implied because the Oracle this happened. The Oracle's death, but again, this was implied to be happening in Lucis. So again, this brings up the idea, why does Luna have to die? It doesn't make any sense. It's implied her power is killing her, but we only find that out later anyways, or it's only... I don't know. It's really stupid.
So you say yours truly to seek him out.
Nice police work.
Well, don't want to keep him waiting.
No, we don't. Back in a moment. Sure.
Whoa!
Oh, there you are, buddy. Did you see this? Oh, it's been real. Yeah. Never seen anything like it. Doesn't make any sense.
What's going on?
Oh, this is a cutscene. Looks like I was playing.
It's a real mystery.
Fuck you, Arden.
Kind of gives me the chills. Like, who comes up with this stuff?
What's going on?
Easy, buddy. Oh, didn't see. Be careful there. Wait, this is for real.
If you notice anything about this, something seems off.
Show yourself. No.
Now I find it funny that every time Doc's health needs to be restored, goes back, I feel like this seems like the...
You're scaring me. Seriously, man. Cut it out.
Is Arden channeling Kefka or something?
Plus, you're causing a scene. Quit playing around. You think this is funny? Dude, are you seriously trying to kill me?
The way Arden is talking...
What are you after? Following me around this whole time. It's all your fault. What are you talking about? Do you really mean that?
Yeah.
Of course I do! You won't even let me! No, please, can't we talk for a second? Never!
Noct, are you okay? No.
Where's our...
Wait, he's here? If he is, that must be all this weird stuff happening. I bet he's got stuff happening. Ignis and Gladiator returned to inspect the engine. I said the two of us go check out the reader.
We'll go a little bit further, but I will pause it soon. I know I'm only going a little bit farther because, again, we lost some time.
Did they bomb us? No, we have to protect people.
I'm just words.
Come up with something. I hope so. Let's go. How bad do you think it is? I hope nobody got hurt.
Wow, we are done. So basically, we have to make sure we don't let the train die. Where are they coming from? Oh, okay. Any survivors? Where are they coming from now? Well, that's just one guy. This... Even Prompto sounds a little weird right now.
He's back on his feet.
Who? Everyone's dying!
Let's get this show on already.
Seriously, Prompto, you sound weird right now. I'm literally just killing these guys in one shot with Warp Strike. Like, Ragnarok is just amazing at this. I do enough damage to just kill them in one shot. Sadly, my status is over, but I'm pretty sure that we've saved enough time that I can kill with just a bunch of these guys. These lines do not sound like big Prompto. Plus, I think they're focusing on us. But I can already see. Imperial tank has begun also firing at the train. Point warp to the tank and destroy it before it shoots. If the train takes too much damage, the game is over. Yeah, well, I don't remember the train. I should say not the train, the tank. Real Suncrest also began firing on the train. Point warp to the ships and destroy them. I will admit, I don't remember how you were supposed to destroy the train. The ships. Like, am I just warping into the ships, or... What's inside the port? I'm gonna say, yeah, I do have to just attack the one inside. Totally not the way I was going for, but okay. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work. Especially because they keep smacking. Okay, well, I guess for this one we'll just kill him. Holy shit.
How long were you in the dark?
That's right. That was not... Basically, at some point, Prompto, on the train, Prompto switched it, the illusions. Every time we were seeing Arden, it was Prompto. Every time we saw Prompto, it was Arden. And that makes this chapter. And I'm going to look for the new... End of days. Arden uses this decision time to switch appearance with Prompto and tricks Noct into hurting his closest friend. Nevertheless, a king pushes ever onward, accepting the consequence and never looking back.
What's wrong?
Ignis, you've got to stop this thing. Prompto fell off the train. Arden made me. I don't know where he is, but we can't leave him.
Stay calm. I'm as concerned for Prompto as you are. And stop the train. Danger everyone on board. Maybe city ducks for the demons.
What do we do?
First, drop the passengers off. Right. Be arriving shortly.
What about Prompto?
Given the chance of both, it's probably he's no longer left him. In any case, he may try to contact us. Let us wait. Can you make your way here? Gladiators with me.
Are the two of you okay at least?
Yes.
Okay, on my way. I'll be there as soon as I take care of these stowaways.
You know, we'll do this part and then... Somehow I think my warping just got... But then again, I don't think you want to warp on a car. Unless... Oh no, I can't. I just wasn't letting me warp at that moment. Actually, you know what? We'll call it here for the night. I'll continue. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share your favorite call, like, spread it around. If you know others who can entertain my show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Until next time, the next show. It's not for the night.